Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, the United Road. Uh, we have some latest news. We have some latest development. For many, it's good, because they are celebrating. For many, it's not. So we are going to have a civilized discussion. You guys, if you are here on the channel, before, you guys know what my stance is regarding this case. But if you're joining for the first time, share about what you feel about what's going on. So we all know, the reason I have put up a disclaimer because you guys don't have to fight among yourselves. Simple as that. Simple as that. So let's see what others feel as well about this. We are going to talk about this, and as I said, I'm going to listen. In this case, I'm going to listen to everybody rather than welcome to the stream. भाई देखो, I said that before. If you guys are already on the stream, I always said it's going to be settled. I always said that when you have money, when you have stature, it's always going to be outside. Simple as that. See, what's the statement? The statement is, the statement which has come is the key witness backed out. You getting the point? The key witness backed out. So that's what happened. People who are saying, oh, innocent and there was no evidence. If there was no evidence at first, there won't have been any case, right? So now the key witness, he has gone out. भाई होना ही था. देखो, that's why I am saying at this point of time कि मैंने अगर Srinidhi bhai, you are here for a very long time. You are here for a very long time, and I have said that before. The moment his dad came out and said, you know what, they are childs, and उसी में समझ में आ गया था it's gonna be settled outside. Upen bhai, welcome to the stream. भाई मैं तो ठीक हूँ. संकेत भाई देखो, मेरा स्टांस क्लियर था, क्लियर ही रहेगा. I have seen enough of the photos and the videos. तो भाई, as I said, अगर उतना होता नहीं तो वो केस ही नहीं बनता. The case would not have gone at first place. But चलो, now he is, all the charges are removed from him. So now it's on the club now. It's totally on the club now. Bhai, welcome to the stream. So right now, I just want to, listen to what you guys have to say. What you guys have to say. So as I have already said it before, I will say it again. You know my stance. I have said it, countless times. So I don't have to get into it, but I want to listen to you guys. All the time, I stop on the stream. Just give me 1 second, guys. Anti-glare laga do bhai. Chalo. So I will just read out the statement as well. That what has come through, what has transpired. Okay? कि भाई कोई ये ना बोले कि अपने हिसाब से चीजें बना के बोल रहा है. So in this case, a combination of withdrawal of key witness and new material that came to light means there was no longer a realistic prospect of conviction. That's the word that is coming from the police. This is the statement. This is the statement which is coming from the police. भाई देखो, वही वाली बात है. As I said, I am not going to say कि भाई तुम ऐसा कैसे बोल रहे हो. वैसे जिसको जो बोलना है बोलो. मेरा स्टांस क्लियर है, and I'm not blind. भाई गिग्स का केस पता भी है. गिग्स का केस वाज ऑफ चीटिंग, और गिग्स का केस जो अब्यूज का है, विच इज इन द कोर्ट, वहां पे कोर्ट से इस पे चार्जेस ही नहीं लगे हैं. ही इज फाइटिंग दैट. भाई अंकित भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। आई एम फाइन भाई। यहाँ पे तो लैग नहीं कर रहा स्ट्रीम अभी। लैग करता है तो दिख जाता है। भाई मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, एज आई सेड आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट दिस। मैंने मेरा जो स्टांस है बोल दिया भाई। एज आई सेड आई एम गोइंग टू लिसन टू एवरीवन एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, दैट्स इट। I feel the same way, Saibai, to be very honest. I don't see even if it totally depends on the manager now and the club. They set a right precedent at that point of time by suspending him. Now the criminal charges are out. Now we will have to see what they are going to do next. हाँ भाई वही है। अब वो क्लब पे डिपेंड करता है भाई। निकालना भी इजी नहीं होगा ना। कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के पैसे देने पड़ेंगे। यू विल हैव टू पे हिम, यू विल हैव टू बाय आउट दैट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। सो नाउ द क्लब, इट्स ऑल ऑन द क्लब। अब इसमें कोई केस नहीं है। व्हेन देयर इज नो कोर्ट केस, एवरीथिंग इज ऑन द क्लब नाउ। ठीक है, एवरीथिंग इज ऑन द क्लब। That the manager will decide. We won't. That the manager will decide. Ankit bhai, I'm fine. How are you? भाई वरान रिटायर हो गया इंटरनेशनल फुटबॉल से, which is great news for United. Great news for United. शुभम भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हो गया? ओ माय गॉड। नक्षत्र वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भाई कान से तो हो ही गया है, जो हो गया उस पर तो हम कुछ कर नहीं सकते ना। एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इट्स एवरीथिंग इज ऑन यूनाइटेड नाउ। वेरी हैप्पी फॉर वरान। शुक्रिया भैया, शुक्रिया। भेजता हूं। आई विल सेंड यू द लिंक। भाई देखो वही है, क्या करेगा नहीं करेगा, वी आर नो वन टू डिसाइड। हम यहाँ पे अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बता सकते हैं। एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक। भाई ये फालतू की बातें मत करो यार, ये फालतू की बातें मत करो। थोड़ा सा कॉमन सेंस लगा के बात करो। ये फालतू की बातें हैं भाई। ये जॉनी डेप और ग्रीनवुड वो दिख रहा है भाई सामने सामने। इतने अंधे मत बनो, अंधा मत बनो, बस ये बोल रहा हूँ। हैव योर ओपिनियन, कोई मना नहीं कर रहा, बट डोंट गेट डिल्यूशनल कि भाई सामने देख के बोलो कि नहीं। हाँ वो अलग की बात है भाई, बट सेंसिटिव इशू है। आई वोंट जॉक अबाउट इट। इट्स अ वेरी सेंसिटिव इशू। ठीक है भाई, मेरी खुद की भी बहनें हैं तो सिंपल सी बात है। इट्स वेरी सेंसिटिव। आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू लाफ अबाउट इट। भाई आई एम नॉट मेकिंग जजमेंट्स हियर। Bhai, welcome to the stream. First of all, not making any judgments here, but I'm just saying, as I said, it's totally in the ballpark of the club now. It's totally going to be decided by the club. No one else can do anything about it. No one else at this point of time can do anything about it. Well, Eric Ten Hag must be thinking, see, that's why I said people are already fighting about it. I also lost my cool on the group. But what people have to say, they will say, regardless of whether you want them to say or not. I'm just saying right now, I won't be supporting him. That's my thing. whether you want to support or not, that's totally on you. मैं भाई किसी को मना नहीं करने जा रहा. I'm not gonna say कि भाई तुम कैसे कर सकते हो. That's not for me. That's not for me to decide for you. Simple as that. Simple as that. भाई देखो सिंपल सी बात है, as I said, abuse के नाम abuse cannot be justified. That's what I said. ठीक है. And the moment that case went into the court, मैंने उस टाइम पे भी बोला था, if you were on my channel or not at that point of time, I don't know, but at that point of time also I said it's gonna be like this, you know, it will be settled, there is nothing gonna happen. So it totally comes back to the club, you know, it totally comes back to the club, whether they want to keep him, whether they want to, you know, terminate him, whether they want to pay him, whatever it is, it's on the club. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, terminate, suspension, whatever it is, now the club will decide. कोर्ट का केस जो है, the role of court is over now. जब विटनेस ही नहीं है तो भाई you cannot decide a case ना. That's how law of, you know, हमने देख लिया ठीक है, जब जिसके साथ हुआ है वो आके बोले कि मेरे साथ कुछ नहीं हुआ. भाई कैसे पब्लिक ओपिनियन तब बनाओगे ना जब केस होगा. पब्लिक ओपिनियन तब बनाओगे ना जब केस होगा कोर्ट के अंदर. राइट नाउ द की विटनेस इज गॉन. बिना की विटनेस के हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू इवन हैव अ केस? शिराज भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. लॉ का काम खत्म है दक्ष भाई, लॉ का काम खत्म है. नाउ अब यही वाली बात है, यू गेट हिम बैक. द एंटायर वर्ल्ड शो, यू नो, द एंटायर वर्ल्ड हैज ऑलरेडी सीन व्हाट वाज ट्रांसपायरिंग. सोशल मीडिया पे सबने देखा है भाई, कोई अंधा नहीं है, यू नो, कोई अंधा नहीं है. Now it's totally on the club, and by obviously it will affect. If you are, suppose as a club, if you are going to go to someone and you are like, you know what, you know, we have a guy like this and he will be playing for us. बहुत सारा obviously public opinion it matters a lot, especially जब भाई तुम किसी brand से बात करने जाओ for money, you know, to sponsor our team, and then that guy will say, you know what, no, you know, you have too much baggage within your team. You know, too much baggage within your team. So let's see. Bhai, I won't support it. मैंने देख लिया है भाई. I have already seen. Club can do what they have to do. I won't support the decision. That's it. I won't support the decision. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई. क्लब ने बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी की है which I don't support. You know, this will be one of those. अरे भाई, गर्लफ्रेंड है इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि जान से मार देगा. गर्लफ्रेंड है इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि जान से मार देगा और फिर हम बोलेंगे कि भाई हु आर वी टू डिसाइड ऑन एनीथिंग. जब दिख रहा है तो भाई अंधा नहीं बन सकता ना. आई कैन नॉट बी ब्लाइंड. सिंपल सी बात है. इफ इट वाज विद इन देम और वो बाहर नहीं आता, किसी को पता नहीं चलता, दैट वाज टोटली डिफरेंट. देन नो वन वुड हैव गिवन एन आई. देन नो वन वुड हैव गिवन एन आई. एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम वो चीज भाई आ गई है बाहर. यू नो, वो चीज दैट्स इन द पब्लिक. अब ये नहीं बोल सकते कि भाई वो उन दोनों के बीच में है. That's public now. You know, लीक हुआ, लीक किया, जो भी किया, it's in, everyone can see right now. You know, so people are not blind. आपस में जो किया भाई. You know, वो आपस में रह जाता, दुनिया को पता नहीं चलता. No one have cared. He would have kept playing. Greenwood खेलता रहता. You know, किसी को फर्क थोड़ी पड़ता. किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But now that is in the eye of public, then you cannot say कि भाई, you know, that's between them. Now it's not between them, it's in front of the entire world. भाई बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. We don't know what are we going to do with the owners. You know, nothing is sure at this point of time. Nothing is sure at this point of time. So we will see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Jahan bhai saying thanks a lot. First of all, Jahan bhai, for the super chat, means a lot. Many big players have come and exactly, see, that's what I'm saying. Even if I don't support that decision, if the club makes that decision, that's fine. I cannot do anything. I cannot go out and I'm like, oh, I will leave the club. I cannot do that. So, Praful bhai, welcome to the stream. मैंने तो बहुत बारी किया भाई. वो भाई देखो, एक चीज होती है ना, सपोज करो यार तुम्हारा नाम तनिष है, ठीक है तनिष भाई, पर्सनली मत लेना. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जांपल. एज आई सेड, अगर ग्रीनवुड के ऊपर कोई चार्ज है और अगर वो पब्लिक में कुछ नहीं आता, नथिंग कैन बी डन। वो सारी चीजें पब्लिक में है। रोनाल्डो की एक फोटो, एक वीडियो जहां पे ही हैज डन एनीथिंग व्हिच हैज कम आउट इन पब्लिक। अभी जो उसकी बंदी ने, जो जिस लड़की ने इसके ऊपर केस किया था, नाउ द केस इज ऑन हर इन द यूएस कोर्ट, तो वहां पे तो उल्टा ही चीज चल रहा है। वहां पे तो रोनाल्डो के जो वकील हैं वो तो छोड़ ही नहीं रहे, वो तो उसी को पकड़ रहे हैं उल्टा। सो वही वाली बात है, इट्स आउट इन पब्लिक। सो एग्जैक्टली भाई, उसका भी पब्लिकली था बट वो टेक्निकलिटी पे बच गया। इसका भी पब्लिकली था, पार्टे का भी पब्लिकली ही था, बट वो टेक्निकलिटी पे बच गया। वो टेक्निकलिटी पे बच गया, सिंपल सी बात है भाई। ये सीजन तो हटा दो, ही इज नॉट गोना प्ले, ही इज नॉट गोना प्ले। इन फ्यूचर वी विल सी, हमारे ऊपर है कुछ नहीं भाई। पार्टे का तो सबको पता है यार, वो टेक्निकलिटी पे बचा है, एवरीवन नोज भाई। देखो, जो भी अलाउ करेगा सबके ऊपर उसी तरीके से आएगा, सिंपल सी बात है, सिंपल सी बात है। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, मैंने वही चीज बोली है। दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव सेड शुभम भैया, कि अब क्लब के ऊपर है, द कोर्ट इज आउट, द लॉ इज आउट ऑफ इट नाउ, वो कुछ नहीं कर सकता अब। एग्जैक्टली भाई, पर्सनल मैं किसी को ये थोड़ी बोल रहा हूँ कि भाई तुम उसको, पीपल आर सेलिब्रेटिंग, पीपल आर सेलिब्रेटिंग, दैट्स फाइन, वो उनकी मर्जी है भाई। मैं किसी का ठेका लेकर नहीं बैठा ना कि मैं सबका मॉरल पुलिसिंग करता रहूं। दैट्स ऑन यू गाइस, वो मैं कुछ नहीं बोलने वाला उस पर। मेरा जो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है वो भी मेरा कोई चेंज नहीं कर सकता। दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। दक्ष भाई से ज्यादा मच लाइक, या ऑफ कोर्स भाई, तभी मैं बोल रहा हूं ना, एवरीवन हैज देयर ओन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। अरे भाई, वो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, की विटनेस भाई, पढ़ो वो चीज, जो क्राउन पुलिस का स्टेटमेंट आया है वो पढ़ो, व्हाट दे हैव टॉक्ड। दे हैव सेड की विटनेस इज आउट ऑफ द केस। की विटनेस कौन है? जिसके ऊपर हुआ है वही है ना की विटनेस। ये यही होना था। इफ यू आर ज्वाइनिंग राइट नाउ, मैं ये बहुत पहले से बोल रहा हूं, व्हेन द केस फर्स्ट अराइव्ड, जब when the case first arrived, I am saying this for a very long time, that it's gonna be like this. Now it's on the club. Now it's on the club. We are no one to go out and decide what we are going to do with this, because it's not in our hands. If there is no witness, now it's on the club. We have seen evidence here. We are not, we are not blind. But when there is no, अगर मेरे को अगर किसी ने मारा है भाई, इफ समवन हैज बीटन मी अप, दिख रहा है सबको, मेरे चेहरे पे निशान है और सब कुछ, और मैं कोर्ट में बोलूं कि भाई दैट पर्सन ही वाज नॉट द वन, केस ओवर, केस ओवर, दैट्स इट। यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट दैट, यू कैन नॉट डू एनीथिंग अबाउट दैट। जैन भाई, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर गिफ्टिंग अ मेंबरशिप। लक्ष्य भाई, थैंक यू। लाइक्स टारगेट छोड़ो यार, इट्स अ वेरी सेंसिटिव इशू आज। सो लाइक्स में ऑब्वियसली every stream no, I want likes, that helps the stream, but tonight it's more about having a very peaceful and calm discussion, simple सी बात है भाई। nothing we can do, that's what I'm saying Praful bhai, nothing we can do. I have no idea bhai, I have not kept a tab on this situation anyway. All of a sudden I was working and this came in, so I just thought I will go out and see what others are thinking as well. कोई बात नहीं भाई, ये मैनेजर, we have a strong manager now, a strong character. He will deal with things. नहीं तरीफ है, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन, रियली मीन्स अ लॉट। मैंने अपना स्टांस हमेशा से, फ्रॉम द मोमेंट आई हैव सीन द क्लिप्स एंड द वीडियोस, मेरा स्टांस सेम ही है, मेरा स्टांस is clear, but I have said that before as well, that this case won't be decided in the court. Now we see the key witness is out, it's done. Now it's on the club. What they are going to do, now it's on them. Looks like it, bhai. Looks like it. And as I said, that's your opinion. मैं किसी का opinion change करने नहीं बैठा भाई मैं. And why we have our manager's birthday, so happy birthday to our gaffer. You know, he's 55, I think. Yeah, 53. No, it's not about the law. If कोई आपको चाटे बजा के जाता है मुस्तफा भाई, if someone gets up and beats you up, but you are not going out and saying that he was the person, then court cannot do anything. And that's what's happening here. You know, the girl said he was not the one. Case over. And that's what how it was going to be. But don't make a fool of what we have already seen. You know? Yeah. Happy birthday bye to our gaffer. And guys, Varane has retired. We will talk about that as well. Varane has retired. You know, he has taken international retirement. So now his focus is all about United. That's what you feel, bhai. There is no evidence. Dunia ne dekha evidence. Yaar, what evidence are you talking about? What evidence are you talking about? You know, the world has seen the evidence. What evidence are you talking about? Generational talent doesn't do anything. As I said, I am not here to change the opinion, but it is what it is. We all have seen, and we all already knew how it was going to be. Yeah, Celia, it is what it is, as I said. You know, we cannot change anyone's opinion. At the same point of time, as I said, 53rd birthday for our gaffer. And Varane, he has taken retirement from international duty. मैं वही चीज बोल रहा हूँ कि now we have a strong character. Now he will decide what he has to do. The case was drafted in by the Crown Police. बिना एविडेंस के केस ड्राफ्ट नहीं होता भाई. बिना एविडेंस के केस ड्राफ्ट नहीं होता. It was drafted by Crown Police. But the evidence, पढ़ तो लो यार. That's what I'm saying. At least read. Read. You know, the statement says key witness backed out. भाई उसको पैसा मिला नहीं मिला, I'm not going to go into theories. Key witness backed out. That's what the Crown Police says. भाई अगर मैं उस पर तो कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहा. 100 केसेस दुनिया के सामने ऐसे हैं where we all know who the guilty party is but cannot be proven. This is one of the same cases. That's it. भाई वो दिख रहा है सामने. Decorated Rolls Royce. This is a very good news for United as a club that Varane has taken international retirement. That's great news for us. You know, that's great news for us. Simple. I have given my humble opinion. I don't want him to play for the club. That's it. भाई वो खेलेगा नहीं खेलेगा, we are not here to decide that. We are just having a civilized discussion. That's it. Well, we would never know. And as I said, the charges has been dropped. Still, we are very far away from having anything. Now, United lawyers will be, scratching their heads on what to do now. I never want to play. As I said, I have sisters, and I have already seen what he has done. Nothing gonna change my mind. If he plays for United, if the board allows him, if the manager allows him, that's fine. I am not going to support that decision. That's my opinion, and I am not going to change anyone's opinion anyway. So once the witness backed out, regardless of whatever else is there, nothing to be taken care of. That's right. Sheldon, thanks a lot for joining in. But, it's clear. It's clear as an arrow. If the witness backs out, whatever else comes in after that, it's irrelevant. Without witness, you are not going to get a case. Simple as that. But I am very happy that he has taken international break here. And we have seen, with international games, the number of games getting higher and higher for no reason every year. He's just 29. He can easily give us next 3-4 years. Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane. So let's see how that goes. Guys, we have Erik Ten Hag's birthday as well. And Varane's international retirement. Of course, bhai. So, bhai, when it comes to United players, they get disrespected, they get abused, for no context. So, for English media, Jorginho to Arsenal is a brilliant signing. But Sabitzer to United, it's an awful signing. Both, they have not kicked the ball. For their particular clubs at this point of time, but one is already a great signing, the other one is already a flop signing. That's how English media works, bhai. That's how English media is. भाई मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, it's on the manager and on the team now, on the United board. We are no one to decide here. Those who are celebrating, let them celebrate. Those who don't want them, it's totally on them. But we are no one to judge out here, since it's totally on the club now. We have given our opinions, and that's the best we can do. That's it. My English media is absolutely awful. मतलब कोई logic नहीं है, कोई sense नहीं है. How they even talk about things at times, absolutely no clue. Guys, Jahan bhai has gifted 2 memberships, so please, हमको थैंक्स तुम्हारी तरफ से बोल देता हूँ भाई. Of course, bhai, they will keep on hating. We have ruined their childhood. They will keep on hating. Simple सी बात है. They will keep on hating. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That the media agenda will be over the top every freaking time. उसमें हम नहीं कर सकते कुछ. In that regard, we cannot do anything. As I said, we have to trust our manager, and we have to make sure that whatever he is doing, we support him fully. Simple as that. Hello, Mega Buster. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks a lot for joining. So, guys, three news which is coming at this point of time. Greenwood, all the criminal charges has been dropped. Varane's international retirement, and Erik Ten Hag's birthday. So, of course, bhai. People have asked me in the last few days. That whether the new regime, whoever gets in, whether they will keep Erik Ten Hag as our manager or not. And I was like, if they are not keeping Erik Ten Hag as our manager, they will lose the fan base even before they have arrived. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Bhai, I don't even talk about ESPN. So bhai, I don't even talk about ESPN. They have, a Liverpool clown. They have a Liverpool clown, Chelsea, misfit, Craig Budley. So these are there. Apart from Julian Lauren, everyone is a clown over there. By chances he is not getting game time, but totally depends on who's going to buy him. Yeah, exactly. Steve Nicol. I can imagine. See, yeah, that's what I said. That's why I gave an example of, I have sister, so I know how it will feel, but it totally on the club now. We cannot do anything as supporters right now. The only thing we can do is whether we are going to support the decision or not. If he plays for us, I'm not going to support the decision. That's my personal opinion. No one can change that. By Talksport, ESPN, I don't even listen to those. I don't even listen to those people. Simple as that. क्या सुनना है भाई? टॉक स्पोर्ट से क्या सुनना है? गैबी एग्लमर हॉर, उसका साला नाम भी मेरे मुंह से ढंग से नहीं निकलता. He is sitting as a पंडित over there. जिसने करियर में कुछ घंटा नहीं उखाड़ा. He is sitting as a पंडित and talking about great players that plays for other clubs. What is his credibility? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't see Maguire getting sold. McTominay getting sold, to be very honest. To be very honest, I don't see him getting sold. He might be, but yeah, Maguire, bigger chance, because I think he will still want to play as a number one, as a starter. And when it comes to McTominay, I think he's more than happy to be on the bench. He knows that he's not going to start for other clubs. So at that point of time, we could not have done anything. फिर ये हो जाता कि hastily decision ले लिया. Now we will see what's gonna happen. Of course, the media will go. They are just waiting for it. They are licking their lips. Well, that's not on us, Ishan bhai. That's not on us. That's on the club now. The criminal charges has been dropped. That's the news. भाई हम तो ये कब से प्लान कर रहे हैं संकेत भाई. We keep on planning. हम खरीदते थोड़ी, हम सिर्फ प्लान ही करते हैं. We just keep on planning. We do nothing else. We can sell Elanga. Who will buy Elanga, bhai? And for how much? Elanga is young. We can sell him, but for how much? We have seen in the past, we have let go of our young players for absolutely nothing. Look at Gardner, 9 million. So we suck at selling. We cannot even sell properly. By Maguire, any mid-table club will take him easily. Yeah. Even someone like Spurs will take Maguire very easily. Maguire, people will take Maguire. Obviously, it totally depends on how much we are asking for Maguire. So, of course. See, Elanga was with the squad because Sancho was out. Elanga was with the squad because Martial was not having a good time. Martial was injured. Plus, Weghorst came in late. So there are a lot of situations that kept Elanga. Otherwise, he would have been sent on loan. भाई वही वाली बात है ना. That's what I'm saying. अब क्लब को डिसीजन लेना पड़ेगा. At that point of time, it was in the court. Now it's out of the court. Now club will have to take decision quickly. भाई कैसेमीरो को जो भी उल्टा सीधा बोल रहा है भाई, he keeps on performing on the pitch. Let them cry. Casemiro keeps on performing on the pitch. उनको रोने दो सालों को. Let them cry. ठीक है, उनको रोने दो. English media will never stop crying. They will never stop crying. Elanga was not loaned because भाई हमारे पास फिर attacking, हमारे पास वैसे बंदे भी चाहिए ना, who is doing the defensive work. Elanga हमने defensive winger रख रखा है एक तरीके से. He helps, with the back. So no, not at all. We need a striker. They are definitely losing Skriniar. Daksh bhai, but as I said, it totally depends on कितना हम देंगे उनको. मतलब हम कितना लेंगे for Maguire. If we are asking 50 million for Maguire, कोई नहीं देगा. If we are asking for 30 million, we might be able to sell him. We might even able to attract other clubs as well. you know. So it totally depends on how much we are asking for him. अरे भाई 80 मिलियन छोड़ दो यार, यहाँ पे 30 में बिक जाए वही बहुत बड़ी बात है. He has already been with us for 5 years. He has already been with us for 5 years. Bhai, I have said that before, I will say it again. I have seen enough of the evidence to know what he has done. Now it's on the club. Because I already knew that in the court there is nothing that's gonna happen. कोर्ट में कुछ नहीं होने वाला था. I was sure about it already. Up to the club. Absolutely, Umer bhai, up to the club. We cannot do anything about it. भाई 30 भी मिल जाएगा, अगर 30-35 भी मिल जाएगा तो बहुत बड़ी बात है. भाई, I would never take a screen yard. I will never take a screen yard. भाई, he is Maguire's carbon copy. He is Maguire's carbon copy and he cannot even win the aerial duels. He is good enough in 3 at the back, but we will never play 3 at the back. We will never play 3 at the back. So we absolutely don't have to sign Skriniar. He is going to PSG and that's fine. If we have to sell Maguire, take money from Inter. That's it. Yeah. भाई हमें striker चाहिए यार. We definitely need a striker and that goes without saying. You know, that goes without saying. भाई Kvaratskhelia is not gonna move in my opinion. और भाई Napoli जो है, they won't sell 2 of their best players in one window. They won't sell 2 of their best players in one window. भाई देखो, there are a lot of good examples of footballers as well. But with the money involved nowadays, we all know how it works. Just imagine 6 rape charges of Mendy going out of the window. Have you ever heard of anything like that? 6 rape charges going out in one night. 6 rape charges. ये साला ये चोरी और ये चेंदी चोरी के charges नहीं है. These are rape charges. And that goes out of the window in one night. मुझे नहीं लगता भाई फ्री एजेंट शायद कोई उठा ले. See, English clubs are very particular about their, PR. English clubs are very particular about their PR. So England में if we terminate his contract, I don't think England में कोई लेगा. So let's see. Yeah, of course, money भाई. मेंडी फ्री नहीं हुआ है भाई, उसका ट्रायल तो चलता रहेगा. उसके ऊपर 1-2 केसेस थोड़ी है भाई, 8-9 केसेस हैं उसके ऊपर. उसके ऊपर 8-9 केसेस हैं. भाई we would never know. We would never know. No. Till the time he is not playing for him or he is not training, we will never know. So ifs and buts makes no sense. Yeah, that's why I said भाई जिसके अपने अपने ओपिनियन है, अपने अपने ओपिनियन रखो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Those who wants to share their views, they are more than welcome. Bhai, as I said, England are very particular about their PR. It's not gonna happen. Sanskar bhai, I am waiting for the same. I'm waiting for the same. Well, of course, I am from India. It is my Indian voice. If you cannot understand that, really sorry. But I cannot fake an accent. Thanks for joining in, even though you are not able to understand me. That gives me a lot of motivation, to be very honest. Now, as I said, we can still, even if he's going to get back for United, I am not going to support that decision, and that's my decision. Just like it's my personal opinion, I am going to respect whatever other people think as well. I'm not going to get into a fight. Simple as that. Hello, Rishabh bhai, welcome to the stream. भाई publicly कहाँ पे है? Publicly you have seen photos and videos of Neymar and CR7. Have you seen public videos of Neymar and CR7? Allegations हटा दो. Allegations तो भाई दुनिया के हर फुटबॉलर पे हैं. If you have the photos and videos, do share. Because I have not seen. If you have the photos and videos, do share. He is the only profit player that we have got in the last few years. Dan James was the only player basically where we have made the profit. भाई पार्टे के केस में तो एविडेंस है. पार्टे तो टेक्निकलिटी पे बचा है भाई. पार्टे would have been gone for a long time. पार्टे has gone out on a technicality. पार्टे तो टेक्निकलिटी पे बचा है, उसके अगेंस्ट एविडेंस है. I'm totally fine, bhai. As I said, I'm totally fine. No, I wouldn't. As I said, everyone has their opinion. I'm not going to try to change it, but I don't want him. Well, that's your choice, bro. That's your choice. You cannot talk about others, just like no one can talk about you. So it's your choice. You have no right to discuss about any other one's choices. That's it. If you want him, that's fine. There is no we. You don't speak for the fan base, just like I don't speak for the fan base. I speak for myself. You should speak for yourself. That's how it is. भाई पार्टे टेक्निकलिटी पे बचा है. भाई रोनाल्डो वाले केस में जो मनी का इन्वॉल्वमेंट था, अभी वो यूएस में केस चल ही रहा है उसका. यूएस में केस चल ही रहा है. And भाई that's what I'm saying. बेंजेमा तो है ही भाई. बेंजेमा के ऊपर तो बेंजेमा was kicked out from the national team football. बेंजेमा तो kicked out from national team football. उसके ऊपर ब्लैकमेल का था, वो तो दुनिया को पता है. Partey has gone out on technicality. The world knows. Just like the world have seen the evidence against Greenwood. I don't think so he's gonna be playing for us, but let's see. By technicality, because the laws of UK changed. The laws of UK changed, and the case didn't happen in UK, so there was no trial or no prosecution in UK. पार्टे का वही है भाई, मोलेस्टेशन और अब्यूज का केस है. भाई key witness backed out. Without a witness, you cannot have a case. पुलिस ने साफ साफ बोला है, we don't have our prime witness. बिना विटनेस के कैसे केस कर लोगे भाई? पुलिस है ना वो, तालिबान तो है नहीं. They are the police, right? They are not Taliban. कि बिना केस के भी भाई मारो कोड़े, गोली मार दो. That they cannot do. Guys, पार्टे के टाइम पे लॉज चेंज हो गए. पार्टे के टाइम पे जो केस हुआ उससे पहले लॉज चेंज हो गए थे. भाई ये देख लो, यूएस में उसका हो चुका है ऑलरेडी. स्टार्लॉट, द केस वेंट इन यूएस फॉर इयर्स. और जिस लड़की के ऊपर केस था, जिस लड़की ने केस किया था, उसका पूरा का पूरा एक वो ट्रांसक्रिप्ट है. यू कैन फाइंड इट ऑन डेली मेल. वो पूरे के पूरे केस का ट्रांसक्रिप्ट है. वही वाली बात है ना कि इन केस ऑफ ग्रीनवुड एवरीथिंग वाज आउट इन पब्लिक. चाहे वो फोटोज हो, चाहे वो वीडियोज हो. अब किसी को अंधा बनना है भाई, किसी को डिल्यूजनल बनना है और बोलना है कि भाई दैट वाज नॉट ग्रीनवुड, आई डोंट केयर. ठीक है, वो उतना अगर किसी को नाइव बनना है, देन आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू इवन टॉक अबाउट इट. बट इट्स फॉर एवरीवन टू सी. दैट्स इट. इट्स फॉर एवरीवन टू सी. भाई आई वुड गो फॉर फ्रैंकी डियोंग. सोम भाई, easily Frankie de Jong. The manager wanted him badly, and I think we will again try wholeheartedly for him in the summer. Wholeheartedly we are going to try. भाई देखो, सिंपल सी बात है. क्लियर लॉजिक. ठीक है, वन थिंग मैटर्स इज, सपोज करो भाई तुम्हारे ऊपर अगर किसी ने केस किया है, सपोज तुम्हारे ऊपर पुलिस ने केस किया, बोला कि भाई मेरे पास बहुत सारे एविडेंस है, ठीक, सपोज करो कि उसके पास एक की विटनेस है, जब की विटनेस ही नहीं रहेगा तो बाकी के एविडेंस कम टू लाइट में आने का कुछ रीजन ही नहीं बचता. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, यू नो, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, दैट इफ द की विटनेस इज आउट, उसके बाद तुम कितने भी केसेस ले आओ यार, कितने भी चार्जेस ले आओ, उसको प्रूफ कौन करेगा, उसको प्रूफ कौन करेगा. भाई एफडीजी के केस में यार एज अ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, भाई एफडीजी के केस में आई एम नॉट ब्लेमिंग मोटा, एफडीजी के केस में आई एम नॉट ब्लेमिंग एनीवन एल्स, आई एम नॉट ब्लेमिंग एनीवन एल्स. भाई मैं वही बोल रहा हूं ना, विटनेस ही गायब हो गया, विटनेस ही गायब हो गया, यू कैन नॉट हैव अ केस, सिंपल एज दैट. कोई कितना भी सर पकड़ ले, एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड दैट वी विल डिस्कस इन अ सिविलाइज्ड मैनर. लोग एक दूसरे के ऊपर भाई गाली वाली दे रहे हैं, मैंने ऑलरेडी देख भी लिया, यू नो, so nothing we can do about it. The case has been dropped from the court. Now it's United who got to decide. सबके अपने अपने ओपिनियन है भाई. I'm not going to change. For me, I am clear about what my stance is. Even if the club allows him to play, you know, I am not going to back that decision. That's it. I have seen enough. You know, I have seen enough. भाई ये तो common sense is not so common anyways ना in these days. You know, obviously when you see one club spending 600 million, you know, that is just too much. But as you said, you know, it's not our fault, it's not Premier League fault that no one watches La Liga. It's not our fault. भाई La Liga को कोई पूछ नहीं रहा है, what can we do? You know, what can we do? भाई मैं तो I don't take the Twitter seriously anyway भाई. ट्विटर से मेरी जिंदगी थोड़ी चलेगी, ट्विटर से मेरी जिंदगी थोड़ी चलेगी, यू नो. सो वहां पे तो भाई बोलने वाले कुछ भी बोलते हैं, वहां पे बोलने वाले कुछ भी बोलते हैं. व्हाट कैन वी डू अबाउट इट? नथिंग. भाई फॉर मी इट डजंट डिजर्व अ चांस. जिसको जिसको चांस देना है, एज आई सेड, वो तुम्हारी मर्जी है भाई. फॉर मी इट डजंट डिजर्व अ चांस. इसने कोई चोरी नहीं किया भाई, यू नो, चीटिंग का केस नहीं है, चोरी नहीं किया है. दिस इज, यू नो, वे बियॉन्ड दैट. भाई आई हैव, यू नो, मैंने इसी की वजह से चश्मा लगाया है ये, यू नो, एंड आई हैड माय आई इन्फेक्शन, दैट्स व्हाई इस वजह से होते रहता है वो. अरे भाई सही में वियर्ड है. यूनाइटेड और मैड्रिड मैंने बहुत सुना है. यूनाइटेड बारसा वाला पहला देख रहा हूं मैं, यूनाइटेड बारसा वाला पहला देख रहा हूं मैं. यूनाइटेड वो तो मैंने बहुत सारा देखा है भाई. यूनाइटेड और रियल मैड्रिड में तो ऐसे मतलब भाईचारे वाली बात है, वो तो मैंने बहुत सारे देखे हैं. सो that's why I did a stream. I didn't want to do a stream. मुझे अब स्ट्रीम ओवर करने के बाद I will go out and, you know, जो मेरा काम बचा है वो I will be doing. So I was not planning to do a stream today, but since this is such a high profile case, I wanted to just know about others' views. भाई मैंने नहीं देखा ना, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, मेरे आसपास नहीं है, मेरे आसपास नहीं है कुछ भाई. That's what I'm saying. भाई Frimpong, there's just one guy for me, and that is Frimpong. Because, you know, as you said, कि Gusto is gone, you know, Gusto is gone. Juranovic, he is already gone. So we don't have many options on the right hand side. Hakimi, we don't have the money, and I don't think Hakimi will leave anyway. You know, so for me, only realistic choice is Frimpong. भाई तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है, साला को कोई 100 मिलियन में थोड़ी खरीदेगा भाई. साला इज 30. Let me check his check his age. I think he's 30. Yeah, he is getting 31 this year. He's getting 31 this year. He's turning 31. उसके कोई 100 million थोड़ी मिलेगी भाई. So don't worry about that. Yeah, he's already 30. Bhai, since we don't have many options, we will have to go out and try. Right. Abhi dekho na, look at the improvement that Ban Bissaka has made. So it totally depends on the manager as well, how he sees Frimpong. I'm not saying that we are going to get Frimpong, but we don't have many options. As you said, Gusto is gone, Juranovic is gone. So, Jonathan bhai, welcome to the stream. Nothing much, just having some serious discussions as well as, celebrating the boss birthday as well. So, bhai, done hai, nahi hai, wo alag ki baat hai, but he is not going to fetch you money, yaar. 31, he is going to be 31. 3, max to max, 3 to 4 years. 3 years is very, very good. 3 से 4 साल देगा. कोई 100 million, 125, 100 million थोड़ी देगा. He signed a long-term contract as well. Yeah, he signed a long-term contract. For me, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Well, there are 3 totally different cases. Simple as that. Why he has not done great things for Nice, to be very honest. He has not done great things for Nice, to be very honest. The Nice fans are not happy with Sir Jim Ratcliffe at all. They are like, if we get him, we will be in trouble because they have not signed good players, and that's visible. वो तो team देखते ही पता लग जाता है भाई. They have not signed good players. The investment that that the owner said, that they will be doing it, they haven't. So in that regard as well. So let's see. As I said, I am a huge admirer of Dubai owners. So hopefully we get them. Otherwise, देखना पड़ेगा. भाई ये सीजन तो भूल जाओ. ये सीजन तो कोई चांस ही नहीं है. इफ एंड मेरे हिसाब से तो अगर आया भी प्री सीजन तक भी आ जाए तो बहुत बड़ी बात है. इफ, एज आई सेड, इफ भाई, सेम हियर. The way he has made a comeback, he has definitely made me happy. I don't think so. If you have bought a club, then you have to invest. You cannot just think that, oh, we are just not going to do it because the other club is better than us. He has done it, but the key witness is gone. So you cannot do anything. Plan against Barca should be simple. Just play our game. The way we are trying to play. Keep the ball. We won't have Licha, but they won't have Dembele as well. Their front line is not firing all cylinders. So we can definitely hurt them. So we should keep it simple against Barca. Yeah, this is the biggest allegation. Allegation क्या भाई, वो तो सच्चाई ही है. This is the biggest problem that has come into light. भाई डिस्ट्रॉय तो कोई नहीं कर सकता, डिस्ट्रॉय तो कोई नहीं कर सकता, अनलेस और अंटिल वी एब्सोल्युटली कैपिचुलेट, नो वन कैन डिस्ट्रॉय अस, डिस्ट्रॉय कोई नहीं कर सकता। सेम कैन बी सेड, उनका डिफेंस देखा है बारसा का डिफेंस, बारसा के डिफेंस के अगेंस्ट द पेस ऑफ मार्शियल, रैशफोर्ड एंड सांचो और एंटनी, दे विल बी आस्किंग फॉर वाटर एवरी 10 मिनट्स। बोलने को ये भी बोल सकते हैं भाई, Dubai is not just about oil money. City is not headed just for oil money. We need to understand that. When the owners from Dubai will come, they will have a plan in place. They will spend on the team, on the infrastructure. Okay. And we have our own generated money which we can put in the team, which Glazers didn't do. When it comes to City, they didn't have any revenues. All the money was pumped up by the state initially. Now they are generating revenue. So initially it was all about their, owners pumping up the money. So same here, bhai. I have said that before. I will say it again. Same here. Don't give them space in the middle. Don't give them space in the middle. Simple as that. Simple as that. So भाई वही चीज है ना, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं भाई। आवर मिडफील्ड विदाउट एरिक्सन, Sabitzer need to be at his very best. Sabitzer needs to be at his very best, throughout the game, if we have to get anything, against Barca, because we know Casemiro will be pumped up. We don't have to pump up Casemiro for the game, but others we definitely have to. Their contribution, the more they can take the stress out of Casemiro's shoulder, the better it's gonna be. भाई हमारा क्लब तो बिल्कुल बर्बाद कर चुके हैं वो। Our club is absolutely, battered by Glazers. भाई वो कर देना अलग की बात है। Vinicius after World Cup is not the Vinicius that we know. We have seen that. Vinicius after the World Cup, the entire Madrid team after the World Cup is not the same. So वही वाली बात है कि it totally depends on the particular day how we are going to do. Hello Marlene, welcome to the stream. भाई वो तो नहीं आएगा. Now he is not gonna come. Now he is not gonna come. We all know. He is happy with the Austrian job. And all we have to do is to trust the manager. We will have to we will have to give him the authority to go out and cherry pick the players, because we know our scouts, they have not done, a commendable job. Same can be said about Muta as well, because that's his job as well. So, what they are thinking, we are not, we cannot control that. हमारे अपने views हैं, उनके अपने हैं. Let them celebrate. For me, he should not play. भाई वही वाली बात है भाई, ये नॉर्मल कॉमन सेंस की बात है. As I said, it's on the club now, and just because he has been free of the charges, वो दुनिया के सामने what he has done, और वो फ्री होना ही था. की विटनेस मूव्ड आउट. की विटनेस कौन था? उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड. शी मूव्ड आउट. पता ही था यही होगा. Yeah, let him sue. That's not our problem. वो सू करता है नहीं करता है, that's our problem. अगर वो इतना ही गिल्टी नहीं होता, तो अगर जब वो केस गया था ना, तो वो अभी वो पुलिस को सू कर रहा होता. वो अभी he would have been suing the police right now if he was not guilty. कि भाई तुमने मेरे ऊपर कैसे चार्जेस लगा दिए, because it was the police who put up the charges. It was not anyone else, it was the police. So if he was not guilty, he would have been pressing the charges on the police right now, that you have kept me away from football for such a long period of time. I have lost so much of my, I have got so much of the hate and all that. Common sense लगाने की बात है. It's not so common, unfortunately at this point of time. अब वो क्लब के ऊपर ही है. Club is gonna decide. The charges has been dropped. Key witness moved out. So now the role of law is over. Role of law is over. Now it's gonna be decided by the club. Simple as that. Simple as that. My Sabitzer and Beghorst can be signed for 30. भाई हमें देखो, हम बैकअप का बाद में सोचेंगे. Let us get us the players. Let us get us the players, the first team players. आएगा भाई, ऑब्वियसली क्लब का स्टेटमेंट आएगा, बहुत जल्दी आएगा भाई. देखते हैं भाई. देखो एक ही विटनेस था भाई, जोनाथन भाई. देयर वाज जस्ट वन विटनेस, दैट वाज हिज गर्लफ्रेंड, दैट्स इट, नो वन एल्स भाई. नाउ इट्स ऑन द क्लब. Before it was in the court, now it's out of the court. Understand that. Before it was in the court, so club could not do it, because there was the case that was going on. Now the charges has been dropped. Now what steps the club takes, that's to be seen. That's to be seen. Evening bhai, welcome to the stream. Arun bhai, welcome to the stream. Yeah, law is on his side. That's what I'm saying. I said that even before. Disagree करने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, but I cannot be blind. Simple as that. It was always going to be polarizing. Absolutely भाई. That's what I'm saying. भाई अब वो, that's what I'm saying कि अब हमारे ऊपर कुछ नहीं है भाई. As a fan base, we can just wait for what the club decides. It's not rocket science. It totally depends on what the club decides. भाई ये फालतू की बातें हैं. दो लोगों से छोड़ो यार. इस पे if I start to talk about things, वो ज्यादा messy हो जाएगा. So as I said, it's on the, the court's role is done now. It's on the club, it's on the manager. So whatever they decide, they have to go ahead with that. They will have to go ahead with that. Simple. The case is out of the court. No evidence, no case. No witness, no witness, no case. So that's over. That's over. Right, that's how it works. And that's what I'm saying. भाई अब तो आ गया ना केस, कर देता सू. मैं तो वही बोल रहा हूँ आतिश भैया, वो इतना ही अगर गिल्टी नहीं है, कर देता ना, अभी तक कर देना चाहिए था उसको भाई. कि Crown Police, you have taken 1.5 years of my career. Now you will have to pay for it. How dare you put up a case against me? He cannot do that because he is guilty. पुलिस अगर और अच्छे से घुस गई तो क्या पता कुछ और निकाल ले. Now there is a lack of witness, so they are not going, with the case. Imagine Greenwood suing the police and police getting agitated and getting more out of the case. You never know. So वही वाली बात है, ifs and buts की बात है. वो इतना ही अगर साफ सुथरा होता ना तो भाई he would have been making statements. ऐसा दुबक के बैठा नहीं होता अभी तक. इतना कॉमन सेंस सबको है. He is not like a new signing. He is not even a signing at this point of time. We will have to wait for what the manager decides as well as the club decides. Till then we can just talk about ifs and buts. Bernard. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. That the case is out. Now, let's see what the team does. What they decide. Now it comes down purely on the team. It comes down purely on the team. My party is out on technicality. That's why I say, by sari cases paro. No, by the time the Partey case happened, the law inside the UK changed. The case with Partey happened outside of UK, and that's why there was no trial in UK. That's why there was no trial in UK, because the case was not here. Yeah, his lawyers won't do anything. His lawyers won't do anything. Now it's in the United. This episode is not closed. Now the United episode will get on. Now the United episode will get on. Simple as that. This episode is not closed. One part is closed. Now the United's episode will get on, where now everything depends on what United says and what United does. It's just on United now. By abhi tak to de rahi thi, now they will have to take a stance, because right till now the case was in the court. So till then the case is in the court. You cannot terminate his contract because he is neither proven guilty. There is no decision from the court. Now the court has decided, that it's gone. There is no witness, so there is no case. So now United will have to take a stance. What they do now, it's on United. If he plays, as I said, I will totally disagree. I will keep on supporting the club, but I don't have to support every decision that the club makes. भाई वही वाली बात है ना, क्लब उसका सैलरी नहीं रोक सकता था. People are saying, oh, this is a sign. No, this was not a sign. Now the club will have to decide. This was not a sign. Now the club will have to decide. Initially it was all about, the case going on in the court. Case going on in the court. No, it's not about getting offended. As I said, it's a public forum. You guys have your own views. I have my own views. I am not going to try and change your views. I can counter it. I can give some facts on those issues, but I'm not going to change what you feel. That's it. And no one would know at this point of time. There are so many questions, and that's why I said the saga is not over. That's why I said the saga is not over. It's just one chapter is closed. The next chapter is still wide open. The next chapter is wide open. It is not going anywhere, bhai. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. भाई सुनने में तो आ रहा था कि they want to get the contract terminated, way before the expected 5 years. So let's see for how long they are going to be our. So, भाई they could not have done anything. क्या फालतू की बातें हैं भाई. They could not have done anything. Yeah, could have taken. क्या कर लेते वो नंबर 11 हटा के किसी और को दे देते. क्या हो जाता उससे? What would have they achieved by taking number 11 from Greenwood and giving it to someone else? Would have they achieved anything? No. क्या हो जाता उससे? Nothing would have been achieved from that. From giving a number to someone else. Nothing would have achieved. So right now, what as fans we can do is just wait for the next step. You can celebrate his return. That's on you. I am not going to do the celebrations. That's on me. So that's what I'm saying. That now it's on the now whether he's going to be paid or now whether he's going to be taken out of the team or terminated, whatever it is, it comes down to the team. Now the court's role is out of the window. Court is not going to do anything now. It's not going to do anything now. When the money talks, you feel much more secure. Unfortunate but true. Have you ever heard I am just taking the Mendy's case. Mendy's case. Have you ever heard 6 rape cases, 6 rape charges going out of the way in just one night? Have you ever heard it? Anyone? Anyone? You can share your views in the comment section. 6 rape cases going out of the window in one hearing. Anyone heard that? I don't see many of them following him. Even his account was suspended. His account he has not, till the case is going on. Since the time the case is going on, he has not, accessed his account. And players, they unfollowed him straight away after the case happened. Straight away. I have no idea which most of the players are you talking about. Maybe the academy players, I don't know. But the first team players, they unfollowed him straight away. It is what it is. एक चीज अभी खत्म हुई है. नहीं भाई, रियल मैड्रिड मेंडी नहीं, सिटी मेंडी. सिटी मेंडी आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. भाई देखो, कोर्ट से जजमेंट आ चुका है. नाउ वी जस्ट हैव टू वेट फॉर द क्लब. Now we just have to wait for our club to make a decision. Our club to make a decision. Simple as that. If I am here trying to undermine everyone, it's not gonna work. I am not superior to anybody. I am not the judge. I am not the court. I am not the witness that backed out. I have seen the evidence. For me, it's more than enough. And I'm talking about on my behalf. Many people are celebrating already that he is coming back, and that's them. I have not gone out and, said, okay, you cannot do that. As I said, on the group, it got a bit heated. I kicked out some people, but, it is what it is, heat of the moment. But, yeah, सिटी मंडी भाई, सिटी मंडी. रियल मैड्रिड वाला मंडी नहीं, सिटी मंडी. Why many people are celebrating? For them, it's like, oh, he can play tomorrow. For many, they are feeling that he can go out and play tomorrow. I have no idea from where they are getting that. भाई क्लब के एडमिन को भाई बहुत सारे काम होते हैं. उसका काम ये नहीं है कि बैठ के वो देखे वो किसको फॉलो कर रहा है या नहीं. एंड स्टिल ही इज अंडर द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. ही इज अंडर द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. जो प्लेयर्स ने किया वो उनका डिसीजन है भाई, वो उनका पर्सनल डिसीजन है. यूनाइटेड का एडमिन जो है, यूनाइटेड का जो पेज है, दैट रिप्रेजेंट्स एवरी, दैट रिप्रेजेंट्स द एंटिटी. सो जब तक वो अंडर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, दे कैन नॉट डू इट. जब तक वो अंडर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, दे कैन नॉट डू इट. Rashford, Sancho, they all follow him. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Rashford follows 190 people. Okay. I am going through his Insta. Just give me 1 minute, guys. He just follows 190 people, so it's very, very easy to see who is still following. I don't see any Mason Greenwood. I see Liverpool players. I see Everton players, even other former players, even Ander Herrera, United, Phil Jones, Dean Henderson even. No, they don't follow him. मैं तभी बोलता हूँ भाई, ऐसे हवा में आके बात मत करो. Back it up with facts. No one follows him. I cannot see the follows list. Mason Greenwood in the follow list of Rashford. If, even, then, when, we will see. That's what I'm saying, that he follows Liverpool players, Everton players. There is no Mason Greenwood in the list. And as I said, just 190 people he follows, so it's very easy. Bhai, no idea. How can I say? No one can say. Sandeep bhai, welcome to the stream. Kitne time mein he will be back if he gets to the team? No one can say. Look at how much time did Sancho took. Because he was going through a mental issue. That guy has not kicked the ball in 1.5 years. So भाई terminate हम बिना उसको पैसे दिए थोड़ी कर पाएंगे. If we are terminating him but we are paying the wages, he cannot sue. All we can do is keep him on the contract and keep him playing with the under 21 team. In that case, he won't be able to do anything. वो खुद ही बोलेगा भाई let me go. And in that regard, we won't even pay him a termination because he is asking to let go of. So bhai, this is going to get along for a long time. People who are thinking that it's over already, it's not already, guys. It's gonna keep on going. It's gonna keep on going. It's gonna take a bit more time than people are initially expecting it to go for. So. Bhai, Sancho, yeah, देखो 20 minute का cameo, he looked good. He made the runs. He tried to get Martial as well as Rashford in the game. He looked good. But then we are playing against a team which was already very tired by defending in the first 60 minutes. And they were just looking to see off the game, even get a draw. So, yeah, he was sharp here. That's what I'm saying, Kushbhai. He was sharp. He was getting others into the game. So, number 15, I don't remember. I don't think we had. It's been, I think, I don't remember. I don't think we had given number 15. And no one was number 15. I am just going to see. I'm just going to check it on the official website. Yeah, it was Andreas Pereira, guys. Andreas Pereira had 15. Andreas Pereira के पहले, it was Januzaj. Nemanja Vidic, when he first arrived, he had 15. Before that, Kleberson, Luke Chadwick, Jasper Blankovist, Poborski, Blackmore, and Tomilson. 15 by 15. 15. Sabitzer is number 15 for us, guys. Sabitzer is number 15 for us. Guys, I won't be available tomorrow. I will be there for Saturday's game, 7 o'clock. I have already put up the stream. Please join. Saturday's game, 7 o'clock. The game is from 8:30 Indian Standard Time. 8:30 Indian Standard Time. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Tomorrow I have some extra work. So, on Saturday I will be absolutely free. I will be, join me at 7 o'clock. 8:30 the game time. United versus Palace. Finally, it's a Saturday. It's a game time where we can all enjoy. 8:30 suits everybody. So, guys, thanks a lot for joining in. It was something that we needed to discuss. Wanted to have opinion from others as well. So, thanks a lot for joining in. I will see you guys on Saturday. Stay safe and, have a great time with your family, which I always say. Good night.